Hey Movement Kids, welcome back to the online experience. This week, we're doing ping pong trick shots. Take a look. Before we get to that, we're gonna do our lesson time. Last week, we talked about considering others more important than ourselves, and I hope you guys have the opportunity to do that this week. Today, we're going to be talking about joy. Joy is knowing that God is in control no matter what is happening. So when we talk about joy, we sometimes think about happiness, and that's not wrong, but there is a difference between joy and happiness. Happiness is a feeling that comes and goes. It's an emotion. If something bad happens, happiness goes away. Joy is something that you have because you know that God is in control. Psalm 16, 8 and 9 says, I have set the Lord always before me, because he is at my right hand. I shall not be shaken. Therefore my heart is glad, and my whole being rejoices. My flesh also dwells secure. And verse 11 says, you make known to me the path of life. In your presence, God, there is fullness of joy. At your right hand are pleasures forevermore. So when we make God the most important part of our lives, then we have complete joy. We have joy in our hearts because we know that God has saved us through his Son, Jesus Christ. I have set the Lord always before me. Therefore my heart is glad and my whole being rejoices. What are some things that make you guys really happy? It could be your parents, it could be your friends, it could be your pet. Those are all awesome things. But the joy that God gives us never goes away. God gives us a happiness, joy, that never goes away. Our memory verse this week is part of Psalm 16:11, which says, in God's presence, there is fullness of joy. Say it with me again. In God's presence, there is fullness of joy. One more time, make the parents hear it. In God's presence, there is fullness of joy. Awesome job, guys. Thanks for joining us again this week. Let's go to our craft time and keep talking about joy. Ping pong trick shots? Coming up in just a second. This week, we're talking about joy. And so what we're gonna do is on the front side with the lines, we're gonna write down a few different things that make us happy or bring joy. So I really like dogs, so I'm gonna write DOGS. I'm also gonna write down my family. I really love my family. It's football season and football's back. I really love football. I love being outside. Walking around, playing games, just being outside is the best. Music is one of my favorite things, so I'm gonna write that down as well. Now that I've got a few things written down, I'm gonna use these stickers and put smiley faces beside them. There! You can put as many stickers on there as you want. I decided to rank mine. I do love dogs, but I love all the other things more. And obviously you can tell that I love my family the most. So you guys can be creative, put all the different stickers on there, but put stickers near the ones you love the most. Finally, what we're gonna do is we're gonna flip it over to the blank side. On this blank side, we're gonna write Jesus. And once we've written Jesus, we're gonna put these extra smiley stickers on there. We put the extra big smiley face on there because Jesus is the one who brings us the most joy. All of these other things come from God, and we know that, but ultimately, it is Jesus who brings us the most joy. And so once you've done that, you can take the rest of your stickers that are left and you can decorate the back of your card. There's mine. And as you guys are decorating and finishing up, enjoy these ping pong trick shots.
Here we go. Round 2. Count the bounces.
Whoa, check this out, guys. Three types of shots. The speed, the regular, the long ball. All right, here's the deal. I'm gonna climb up there and pour the ping pong balls down into here. Hopefully one of them will go in. Let's go! Let's go!